Welcome to our channel where you can get current and up-to-date Star Wars information. Today's discussion is about how Sidious agreed with Qui-Gon about Anakin's origins and his ability to balance the Force. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to this channel so you can have access to our unlimited number of videos and to also get notified when we post a new one. Relax and stay tuned as we're going to go to the main info of today's edition. The Chosen One prophecy. The Chosen One was the central figure of the Jedi prophecy that foretold the coming of the one destined to bring balance to the Force by destroying the Sith. The prophecy also affected the realm of Mortis, as the Father believed in the event of his death, only the Chosen One had the strength to preserve the balance between the son and the daughter. During the final years of the Galactic Republic, Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn discovered the Chosen One in the form of Anakin Skywalker, a human child enslaved to the planet Tatooine. Skywalker joined the Jedi Order, and during the Clone Wars, became an exceptionally powerful Jedi Knight before falling to the dark side of the Force. Adopting the identity of Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith, he participated in the systematic purge that left the Jedi all but extinct. Vader had a son, Luke Skywalker, however. Having lost the former Anakin Skywalker to the dark side, Obi-Wan Kenobi and General Master Yoda spent decades hiding in exile, awaiting the time when Luke was ready to be trained as a Jedi. Kenobi, who considered his fallen apprentice lost to the dark side, came to believe that Luke would fulfill the prophecy of the Chosen One. However, Luke endeavored to redeem his father, believing that there was still good within him. Moved by his son's compassion, Vader sacrificed his life to destroy his Sith master, Emperor Palpatine of the Galactic Empire. The deaths of the last two Sith Lords rendered their order extinct. As a result, the Force was brought back into balance. With his destiny fulfilled, Anakin's spirit was reunited in death with his former mentors, Kenobi and Yoda. The rise and fall of Anakin Skywalker. 41 years before the Battle of Yavin, Shmi Skywalker gave birth to a son named Anakin Skywalker. Though she could not explain it, there was no father involved in his child's conception. In the first decade of young Skywalker's life, both he and his mother lived in slavery on the outer rim world of Tatooine. Originally the property of Gardula Basadi the Elder, the Skywalkers traded owners after the Hutt lost them in a pod racing bet with Todarian junk dealer Watto. During his service to Watto, Skywalker befriended the Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn, who was known for his fascination with the prophecies. Jinn, having gauged Skywalker's inherent strength in the Force with his own observations, had an analysis made of the boy's exact potential strength through a blood test. The results confirmed that Skywalker had an unprecedented quantity of midichlorians in his cells. His exact count remained unknown as the readings were off the chart. However, the test did confirm that Skywalker had over 20,000 midichlorians, at least, exceeding the count of every Jedi, including Grand Master Yoda. Besides, the secret of Skywalker's miraculous birth was revealed to Jinn by Shmi. So, Jinn brought Skywalker to the Jedi Temple, determined to see the Chosen One become a Jedi Knight. Faced with such revelations, Jinn came to the conclusion that Skywalker was in fact a virgin in the Force, the Chosen One destined to bring ultimate balance. As a result, Jinn brought the now former slave with him to the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, where he presented his findings to the Jedi Council. After a series of initial tests and questioning, the Council declined to authorize Skywalker's training due to his age and the fear within him. Despite the Council's judgment, Jinn remained adamant in his belief that Skywalker was the one foretold in the prophecy. After sustaining a fatal wound in the Battle of Naboo, Jinn implored his Padawan, Obi-Wan Kenobi, to become Skywalker's mentor. With Jinn's death, the Council reversed its position and confirmed Skywalker's new status as a member of the Jedi Order. Having narrowly escaped death from his dark father, Luke eventually returned to Dagobah, where dying Yoda confessed that Vader was indeed Luke's father. The revelation that Vader and Anakin were one and the same sowed conflict within Luke, as he was unwilling to kill his own father. Armed with this knowledge, he believed that a remnant of his father's former self still existed in the shell of Vader. Neither Kenobi nor Yoda shared Luke's sentiment, however. Vader was more machine than alive, according to Kenobi at least, who saw his one-time pupil as a being who was twisted and evil. Yoda likewise warned Luke that those who begin down a path of dark side will always be dominated by its power. Luke ultimately confronted Vader once more, as his master told him he must, yet he remained steadfast in his belief that Vader could be redeemed. As Jedi Master has predicted, the Emperor used Luke's feelings to his advantage, having lured Luke to the DS2 Death Star 2 mobile battle station, where he sought to turn the young Jedi to the dark side during the Battle of Endor. But the spirits of Kenobi and Yoda preserved Anakin's consciousness, allowing the Chosen One to live on through the Force. Luke came close to striking down his father in anger, but restrained himself at the last moment. Having defeated Vader and resisted the temptation of the dark side, Luke claimed the mantle of the Jedi Knight, his actions confounding the Emperor, who lashed out with a barrage of Force lightning. Unable to defend himself, Luke begged his father to help the Emperor, slowly torturing him to death. The persona of Darth Vader ultimately gave way to that of his former self, Anakin Skywalker, who sacrificed his own life to save his son. The Emperor was destroyed, though not indefinitely, but Anakin's role as the Chosen One was fulfilled. As a result, Anakin had brought the Force balance. Redeeming his father, under the guidance of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda, Luke was also involved in the Force's return to a state of balance. Accepting his fate, Anakin joined his Jedi mentors in death by becoming one with the Force. Shortly after his funeral, the Chosen One appeared before his son, standing beside the spirits of Kenobi and Yoda as the rebels celebrated their victory on Endor. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, we are sure you want to watch more of our Star Wars content. Don't forget, it's from our channel alone that you're going to get the current and up-to-date Star Wars information. So stay tuned for our next videos, and don't forget to follow and subscribe to our channel. A big thanks to you. We love you.